What is up, everybody? Welcome to some Kydele and Reyhan. Got some Sultai counter action for you. We're going to play first. Let's get our command zone all set up. And we got a no-lander. We are not playing Manaless Dredge, so this does not look like a good opening hand for us. Let's cut mulligan. I like everything in there. As we know, we had a few more mana, a few more lands in there. So we got Botanical Sanctum, Bioshift. Yeah, let's go ahead and go. Let's go one more go. Ooh, I like that. Demonic Tutor, Marsh Flats. Yeah, that's pretty good. Retribution of the Ancients. Yep. I'll take that. We'll keep on this one. We got a little scry action. Retreat. Let's go ahead and yeah, I don't mind that on top. We can get down the Heart of Progress. Go for Howling. Yeah, we're gonna put that on top. Okay, there we go. And then let's go ahead and let's get the. Well, do we really want that on top? It doesn't matter because we're gonna. Yeah, let's go ahead and. Well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll go and hold off. We'll get the Heart of Progress down. We'll draw that. That way we can kind of take advantage of some more creatures next turn. But yeah, alright, there we go. Alright, so we're playing Kydele and Reyhan. So we're playing Reyhan. Last of the Obzon. Enters the battle with 3/+1 counters on it. Then whenever a creature we control dies, we may shift those counters around onto another creature. Playing Kydele. We're going to add 1 colorless mana to our mana pool for each card that we've drawn this turn. Retreat to... Kazandu. Let's go and get the Marsh Flats down. Let's go and crack this, and let's go ahead and grab a definitely black. I guess we'll go grab a green-black source since we've got so much green-black in our hand. And let's go ahead and go for a Howling Mine. I like playing with Howling Mine. It's a really fun card to play with. And yeah, we're going to pass the turn. Playing Child of Alara. She, I guess, well, Baby. Baby has Trample, which is weird that a baby has Trample. And man, this card art has just always been just creepy to me. I can't stand it. Anyway, baby has Trample, and then whenever Baby dies, destroy all non-land permanents that can't be regenerated. Yeah, I don't know why. It's a creepy card art to me. I'm gonna draw an extra card off that Howling Mine. Let's see what we rip off that. Temple of Malady. Yeah, we're gonna take that. So let's get the Temple of Malady down, get that little scry action, see what's on. Ooh, Watery Grave, that's exactly what we need. Let's get down Retribution of the Ancients, and then we'll go and pass the turn. So we've got the Watery Grave coming into play next turn. We can get down for 4. We can go for, yeah, I think we may actually go for a Kydele. That way we can kind of get some nice little, get some little card draw up and run, really take advantage of that Howling Mine, because Kydele will be tapping for 2. But yeah, as far as the deck goes, this is really just Sultai good stuff, Sultai counters, Sultai fun stuff. Just a real mix of Sultai stuff, man. Rip 2 cards, rip that swamp. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. Let's shock in this Watery Grave. Let's go Kydele, Chosen a Crew Fix. So we're looking at colorless, green, blue, and then Temple of Malady. There we go. Pass the turn. Alright, so we can go swamp next turn. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have 7. We can go for a nice little Hooded Hydra if we want to. We can put it down, morph it down if we want to. We also have Demonic Tutor, so I'm not entirely sure what we want to go. Oh, look, we got some 5-color Enchantress. I can get behind that. That sounds kind of fun. Okay, so we got the extra card draw this turn. Cold Eye. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her down. I think I like that. Yeah, and let's get some extra cards going too. Let's go ahead and go. Let's shock this Overgrown 2-man. So let's go and tap for 2. I'm trying to figure out how we want to sync it. We can go Demonic Tutor, get the protection on her, draw a few extra cards. I think I like that. Because we can get Cold Eye in there. Cold Eye doesn't have any, our opponent doesn't have any islands out there right now. Is that what we want to do? Because I'm thinking about giving her haste, or we can just get her down right now. Let's get down Retreat. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Retreat. Tap for 2. And then tap for green. Let's go, excuse me, there we go. And then let's get down Cold Eye. So we're looking at a double green. And then tap for 1. Okay. Then she'll be able to swing in. We get a land draw for the turn. The land drop for the turn. I think we sequenced that out in order. I should have done differently where we got a counter on Cold Eye. But sometimes that happens. You know, if I ever make a mistake like that, that's purely me just realizing, oh, I could have done it this way. And so that's all it is. I'm not missing it on purpose or anything like that. I just sometimes I just don't see certain things. So. Alright, so we got Erebos coming in. I'm liking this 5-color Enchantress. Alright, so we got Cold Eye coming in. So Kydele's going to be able to tap for 3. Could go for a nice little Villainous Wealth if we want to. Sage of Hours. Okay. How do we want to sequence this? So we're going to draw 2 cards. Let's go. And we can use Demonic Tutor for a nice little Bioshift too, actually. Let's go. Let's get Sage of Hours down. So we're looking at blue and then colorless. Let's make the land drop for the turn. Let's put a counter on Sage of Hours. Okay. Let's go and swing in with Cold Eye. We're going to be able to get an extra card draw off that one. Yes, we're going to use that ability. Draw another card. Ooh, Villainous Wealth. I was just thinking about getting a nice little Villainous Wealth off this Demonic Tutor, and now we don't have to. That's pretty sweet right there. What do we want to grab, though? We can go for some Reyhan. Yeah, let's get Reyhan down. So we're looking at black, green, and then doesn't matter. Coming in for 3/3. We can Demonic Tutor for some... We can Demonic Tutor for a Bioshift. Bioshift... We can move those counters off Reyhan onto Sage of Hours, and if we make the land drop, then we can get another counter on there, take an extra turn, then we can have a Villainous Wealth for our troubles. Well, our opponent's firing off a Demonic Tutor, so that may kind of throw a wrench into our game plan, but yeah, at least we got that. Actually, excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. I've been recording all day today. Destroy all creatures, they cannot be regenerated. Yeah, you got it, man. Anything we want to do? No, you got it. Okay. Kydele goes back, lose everybody. Hey, that happens. That's Commander sometimes. Underground Sea and Corpse Jack Menace sounds pretty good to me. Let's get into the Underground Sea, and we're gonna. Sorry about that. Did out of order on that retreat. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go get down Corpse Jack Menace. We're looking at black and then green, and then yeah. Let's go and fire this Demonic Tutor off. So we can get into spots where we're going to be drawing a bunch of mana. What sounds good? We can actually go Simic Manipulator if we want to. Or Blue Sun Zenith to draw a bunch of cards and fire off a nice little Villainous Wealth over there too. But we don't have triple blue. We only got 2 blue sources right now. Prime Speaker actually sounds pretty good. With Corpse Jack Menace, we draw... Yeah, I like Prime Speaker. Let's go Prime Speaker. I'll give us something to do next turn. We got Corpse Jack out there, 8, draw a bunch of cards. We can even go for Kydele next turn. And then hopefully we can get around that, the 5-color enchanters coming in hot. So, yeah, sorry about some of the sequencing on retreat over there. I do apologize. I always want to play as tight as Magic as I can, but unfortunately, like, I like to keep a variety on my channel, so that means, like, the last time I played this Kydele deck may have been 3 weeks ago, and so there's little lines of play where I'm trying to give good commentary and I just miss certain lines of play. So if I ever do something funky, just keep in mind that I like to keep a variety on my channel, and then sometimes I just miss stuff sometimes. Plain and simple, just miss it. Human element, that's all it is. Alright, we got Sad Robot coming in. I'm really digging this deck, because usually when you go 5-color stuff, it's always like 5-color walkers or different stuff like 5-color good stuff, but 5-color enchanters, I can definitely get behind that. Very cool deck. Alright, so we've got a few options for next turn. So we got Corpse Jack out there, we've got the Force, we're going to draw an extra card, Sky Shroud Claim. Let's go ahead and let's go for Kydele, actually. So we're looking at Kydele's going to cost 6 mana. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. Get down the 4, Sky Shroud Claim, 2 Force on the battlefield. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, I think. I like that. So we're going to go Forest on Corpse Jack. Put the counters on Corpse Jack. Not going to put it on Sad Robot. We're okay, Sad Robot. Let's go and fire the Sky Shroud Claim off. And let's grab a Tropical Island, and we'll grab another Breeding Pool. It's always good to have it. We'll shock those in. And then let's go for, put it on Corpse Jack. And then put it on Corpse Jack. Then let's go for Kydele. Kydele's going to cost 6, so we're looking at black. We need green, and then blue, and then 2 more. Okay, there we go. All right, we're in a good spot now. Okay, so we've got Corpse Jack coming in. So we have Corpse Jack on the battlefield. We have Prime Speaker. It's going to be like 20 cards that we're drawing. That should give us enough mana off Kydele to where we can fire off a really nice Villainous Wealth. Because we're going to have to tap double green, double blue for Villainous Wealth. Where we're drawing 2 cards from Kydele. That's like 20, 23. Yeah, we're going to have a little nice Villainous Wealth to show for this one, hopefully. If Kydele can stick around. But yeah, we're in a good little spot with that Corpse Jack out there. If our opponent has any removal, that'd be a little bit better. Xenagos coming in hot. Now we're getting really close to a lot of these gods turning on devotion. So I'm excited to rip a... if we rip Manamo, oh man, that would be beautiful if we rip Manamo. Sapling of Okay. Indestructible. When it attacks, reveal the top card of the library. If it's a creature card, you gain life equal to that card's toughness, lose life equal to its power, put it in your hand. If it's a creature card, okay. Sounds fair enough. Got the 2 damage coming across. Xenagos is something. Oh, we do have Xenagos and the other gods coming online. So we're going to have to fire off a nice little Villainous Wealth over here. Let's get our opponent's commander kind of closing out. Okay, target creature gains trample. So we've got 10 and 16, 18 coming across. Just 10 is going to come across. We're okay with that. And we also have Retribution of the Ancients to exile X counters from you. And target creature gets -X until end of turn. Alright, so we've got Howling Mine. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's go Soul Ring. Let's get that down. Let's go and tap for black right there. Let's get some Prime Speaker up and running. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we have enough for Villainous Wealth. Yeah, we're going to have more than enough for Villainous Wealth. So we're looking at double blue. We're going to draw 20 cards. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's see if there's a... Let's go... Yeah, I know, man. Oh, we can play Manamo, too. Alright, so let's get down Manamo. So we're going to put +1 counters on... We're going to put it on Prime Speaker. Sounds pretty good. Okay. So, we're at... We can add that 23 mana to our mana pool, firing off that Villainous Wealth. Yeah, I think I like. Is there anything else we want to do this turn to generate a few extra mana? We do have Mana Crypt. We've made the land drop for the turn. We can Painful Truce for 3. 1, 2, 3. Draw 3 cards. Now, let's go and fire that Villainous Wealth off. I think we're in a spot to... I'm trying to figure out... It's 23, 30... Yeah, we can't make him exile enough cards, but we'll get a lot of stuff off this Villainous Wealth. So, okay, so let's go ahead and let's get that Villainous Wealth queued up. Oh, we do have Frantic Search. Okay, so let's go and fire this Frantic Search off. We're going to draw 3, discard 2 cards. We'll just go and discard... discard that, and let's discard the Haro, untap up to 3 lands. Oh, I could have done, dang it, we could have done Manamo to untap it to tap. Dang it, sorry about that, guys. A little sequencing issue right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that 25. And let's go ahead and untap target permanent. We're looking at blue. Actually, yeah, dang it, we did it wrong to where I don't have enough. Untapped the wrong land right there. Oh, that's a bummer. But 25's okay. Yeah, because that Villainous Wealth costs blue right there. Dang it, that is a bummer. Sorry about that, guys. That is frustrating. I know you're sitting there screaming. Sorry about that. Yeah, we should have untapped another blue source, and we would have been A-okay on that one. Okay, so we're just going to fire this Villainous off for 25. We're looking at blue, black, and then green. And then we'll go and go 1, 2, 3. Yep, that is a bummer right there. Sorry, guys. Man, truth be told, I've been recording a lot today. Okay, 28. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's go and get this fired off. So let's go and fire the 3 visits off. Let's go ahead and let's get down Heliod. Let's get down Krufix. Let's go ahead and fire off Amogus. And we have Eternal Witness, so we can get it back to our hand. So we can redo this next turn, make our opponent exile out. Okay, there we go. So I can make it forward. Sorry about that, guys. Don't want to cast that. Explosive Vegetation, Farseek, Nature's Lore. Looking at Regrowth, return target card from your hand. We'll go ahead and... Oh, it's not in the graveyard just yet. So we can't get that, actually. Let's go ahead and cast the... Get the D down. Get that down. Let's go Secure Tribe Elder. Seal of Primordium, Tribe Elder, and what do we want to return back to our graveyard? We'll grab that Frantic Surge. Let's go ahead and grab Eternal Witness and Chromantic Lantern. There we go. And then, don't want to cast that at Chroma's Ventures. Okay, there we go. Let's get that down. Get this resolved. We could have gotten a lot more stuff. We'll go ahead and bring that Villainous Wealth back to our hand. There we go. So we can redo it next turn. Yes, we're going to use that ability and exile our opponent's library if they don't have any type of board wipe over there. So we're going to get a bunch of stuff down. Hopefully we get Devotion turned on. Get down to the Deed, Nature's Lore. We do have one forest left. Let's get down this little Farseek. Let's put some counters on. Let's kind of spread the wealth out around here. Let's go and put some counters on the Wretch right there. Got Farseek. We're going to grab this island right here. Put a +1 counter on the Eternal Witness right there. Explosive Vegetation. I think we're out of... No, we have another one. Okay. No more basics. We'll go and put the +1 counter on. Put it on Corpse Jack over there. Okay, you got Mogus, God of Slaughter. We've got Crufix over there. Heliod, God of the Sun. 3 visits. Search for Library for Force card. None. And then we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Anything else we want to go for? We can tap for black to remove some counters to kind of take care of some of these creatures, but we're going to go and wait on that one because we have at least one land that we can do that with, and we have a Vampiric Tutor. Okay. Opponent's being a super huge sport over here. And I'm sorry about that Manamo right there, guys. I just got a little ahead of myself. Sometimes that happens. Sorry about that. Okay. And, oh, with Crufix, we have no max hand size. There we go. Okay, so we got the Mogus trigger. We're going to get to draw a card off the Ephra over there. Sacrifice a creature. Let's close out Reyhan. And before we go to combat, we may tap this... we may tap the Ancient of the Retributions to get rid of that Xenagos before we go to the... at the beginning of combat, right? Beginning of combat. So Howling Horde. Now, we do have Villainous Wealth in our hand. So next turn... we can fire Villainous Wealth off. We can untap the Manamo over there and have the Frantic Surge, and we'll be in a good spot right there. So we can tap. Oh, well, we're not going to have the 20 mana for Prime Speaker right there, duh. But we'll still be in a good spot. We can kind of get some nice little mana off that. We'll have 3 card draw. Yeah, we'll be in a good spot. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, I've literally been I'm going on a business trip next week, so I'm doing all of my recording on a Sunday. So I'm a little Commander tired, to be 100% honest. A little Commander tired because I've been recording all day for about 4 hours now. So, uh-oh. We've got some Ulamog coming in. All right, this is getting a little interesting. All right, so we've got Prime Speaker, destroy target permanent. Let's go ahead and fire up the Retribution of the Ancients. Choose target creature. We're going to choose Xenagos. We're going to pay black. Add black off that force right there. Let's go ahead and remove... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be... do we have any other things that we can tap for? We do have the Chromantic Lantern. So we're going to remove 5 right there. Click OK. And then we're going to go ahead and go for Retribution of the Ancients on the other one. Where is it? Destroy target permanent. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get it right there. Choosing him, paying that black. Okay, our opponent goes and scoops it up. Yeah, that was hey, good game, man. Good game. Thanks for being a super sport on that one. Yeah, unfortunately, we could have gotten in a spot to where if I had untapped that Manama over there, we would have gotten a lot more permanents out there. Like I said, I got ahead of myself. I've been literally recording Magic for about 3 or 4 hours now. So sometimes towards the end of the recording session, you get some little bonus wonky Magic, and that's what happened right there. But that was a really cool deck by our opponent, and props to him for sticking it out right there when we fired that Villainous Wealth off for 25. If I had just untapped the Manama over there, it would have been a Villainous Wealth for about 50 or 60 right there, and that would have been a lot of fun. But hey, it is what it is. So, all right, guys, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.